أهلا ومرحبا طلابي الأعزاء، نزهة معكم. In this video we are going to talk about soft sounds and amplified sounds. Before going any further, I would like to explain to you what we mean in Arabic by soft sounds and amplified sounds. In order to do that, I would like to ask you to pronounce the name Sue and pay attention to where the S is pronounced. Is it in the front of the mouth or does it extend to the back of the mouth? So let's try it together. Sue. Sue. What do you think? Right, it's pronounced in the front of the mouth. Now let's take another word, soft. And again, pronounce it and pay attention to where the S is pronounced. Is it in the front of the mouth or does it extend to the back of the mouth? Let's do it together. Soft. Soft. What do you think? Right, it extends to the back of the mouth. So the S in Sue is what we call soft sound. The S in soft is what we call amplified sound. So the S in soft is not soft. Now that you understand what we mean by soft and amplified sounds, let's look at the Arabic alphabet. So here we have the letter Sin. Sin, we agree to represent it by small s. That's right. And the Sin is a soft sound because it's pronounced in the front of the mouth. Now, the Sad, we agree to represent it with capital S, and it's an amplified sound. So let's look at the example here. Sir, sir. And then the same word in English, S-E-R, S-E-R, but the difference is that this one has sin and this one has sad. That's right. So let's compare the pronunciation of the two words, sir and sir. Sir, sir. You notice that the E here is pronounced as an E, but the E here is pronounced as an E. I. So sir versus sir. The first word here means walk, as in a command to a man to walk. And the second word here means become. And again, it's a command to a man to become. Like, for example, when you say, become a doctor. Now the next letter here is dal, and we agree to write dal as small d, versus dod, we agree to write it as, right, capital D. And again, I chose two words that have the same vowels and the same letters. However, the first one has dal and the second one has dod. Right. The first one here means to generate, or he generated profit. So to generate profit, he generated profit. That's dar. The second word here, dar, means to harm, or he harmed. So let's try the two words. Dar, dar. Dar, dar. So the first one here, the A is pronounced as an A, and here it's pronounced as an O. So dar, dar. Now let's go to the next letter here, ta, which we agree to write as small t. That's right. Versus this one here, ta, which we agree to write as capital T. Now, the same thing, I chose two words that have similar letters. Here we have B-A-T, and here we have B-U-T. And this one is an A, this one is an A. The letter here is a small t, and that's ta. The letter here is capital T, it's a ta. So let's compare these two words. Bet, meaning settlement, and bot, meaning duck. Bet, bot. Bet, bot. Okay, you hear the difference? Bet, bot. So it's ba versus ba, and then to versus te. The next letter here is dal, and we agree to write dal as capital T and small h, versus this one, which is dha, and we agree to write dha as capital T and capital H. Again, I picked two words that have same letters, but in this one it has a dal, and this one it has dha. So let's pronounce the first one. Ha, dha, r, hadar, hadar, and that means caution, versus hadar. Hadar means to ban or he banned. So let's try it again. Hadar, 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 hadar. And you notice again that all the vowels are different. So this one is a, and this one is a. Hadar, hadar. I hope you can tell the difference now between the soft sounds and amplified sounds, and I'm going to give you a little quiz before we move on to the next video. So I'm going to pronounce a word, and I want you to point to it. Sir, sir. Right. But, but. Right. Next one. Bet, bet. This one. Then dar, dar. This one. Hadar, hadar. This one. Dar, dar. This one. Good job. See you in the next video for more Arabic. مع السلامة.